originating place, but this is hard to say because you had people from Queens and you had people from Brooklyn who were also DJs that did the same thing as Kool Herc. But Kool Herc is accredited as being like the father of hip hop because he became the most famous because of the party he started and how the party started to grow out of the community center where he was throwing the jam at. So between him and Africa Bambaataa, they are credited with founding hip hop, right? So where is New York City, specifically the Bronx, New York, right? When 1973 in the Bronx. That is debatable because like I said, he's a DJ that was DJing in the Bronx, but before him, even at the same time as him, people were DJing in Brooklyn, people were DJing in Queens. This was going on in New York City. But before New York City, the DJ thing was going on in the West Indies, in Jamaica. So Jamaica is more of a route with hip hop because of the DJ coming out of Jamaica and the migration of the people from Jamaica going to New York and bringing that DJ scene from Jamaica to New York City. Took on another face in New York City because New York already has its own culture too, right? Yeah. And why was it created? It was created because the people needed more of an identity, something that we related to, that was us, that was what we did culturally. Whatever people do, and they make a habit of it, it becomes a culture. Because something that trends becomes something that's popular, whether it's dance steps or whether it's singing or whether it's playing music or whatever it is, there's cultures. So the arts became the culture that we didn't need much money to do, right? So this art was created from the poor neighborhoods and you didn't need much money to participate to do it. So out of creativity grew hip hop. So why was we were living in socio-economic conditions that was down, right? So it was a way to escape the realism of what's happening outside in the world with people who have and people who don't have. Coming from a poor family, I come from people who didn't have, right? So creativity was an escape from the harsh realities of not being able to get a bicycle, not being able to get the nice clothes that you might see people wearing, not being able to go to a basketball game at a big arena, not being able to take a trip on an airplane and go to another country, not being able to do many things, but escaping the harshness of the violence in the community, because that was going on too. So there's a lot of why, there's a lot of where and who and how. It's a collection of many contributors. So it's so deep, even though it's 50 years. And right now we just had the 50th anniversary of hip hop culture because it started in 1973. So we're 50 years now. So it's really a gift. It's a gift to the world. It's a gift to the world. It really is, because your culture is an Indian culture, right? And this culture, you have embraced hip hop, which is an American culture.
Yes.
Right? But so it's a gift to the world. Everybody can share in this, So coming together is how we learn. If I want to learn Indian culture, what do I need to do? come to India, find out about India, find out about the culture, find out about the clothing, find out about the food, find out about the people, find out about, it's the same thing with hip hop. Find out about the food and find out about the people, find out about all of these things, because it's a culture. It's not just the dance. The dance is an element, the music is an element, right? Whether it's DJing and rapping, dance,